All right, we got Myles and Anthony. We'll start with Seth and then go to Tom.
Myles, this is the fourth time in the last 5 games you guys have given up double-digit threes. Just what are you seeing go wrong on that end of the floor?
I think during a little run, they finally got 2 or 3 threes, like in transition. I think it's just important for us to get back and get matched up, no matter what the matchup is. Just find a man, be able to take that away. But I mean, they hit some tough shots tonight. I mean, some of them were wide open looks as well. But I mean, that's just how the game goes sometimes.
Tom?
Myles, can you explain that last possession there, like what the goal was in the huddle and how it played out?
I think we were trying to run a play, but then I think the substitutions kind of got everybody a little confused a little bit, trying to put everybody in their right spots, and then we didn't have a timeout, so we were trying to fix everything on the fly a little bit in such a heated moment. But we got to be better as players. That no matter who's in the group and who's on the court, that we can get the playoff no matter what. And so. And we just got to be better.
Ready?
Yeah, Anthony, you guys are 2-6 now, quad 1 games. A lot of ground to make up. Can you just kind of like give the fans sort of an idea of what you guys are thinking, the mentality in the locker room, and how you go about trying to fight up this hill?
Sure. Well, we're sitting at 5-5 in the Big Ten. We got 10 games left. Our next 4 are against really, really good teams that, if we're able to string some wins together, it changes the whole trajectory of our season. We get Purdue, Wisconsin, Michigan, Michigan State. Those are golden opportunities for us to get over the hump a little bit, figure it out, and just continue learning how to win. And like I said, if we're able to string some of those games together, it changes everything. So, we still have 10 games to go, and we want to try to win all 10 of them.
Luke?
For both of you guys, you were down 63-53, and it was like you flipped a switch. Suddenly you went on a big run, 20-7, and then you had them down by 5. What kind of reaction did you have emotionally during that run, and what was the response? How did you process the response of the crowd?
I mean, it's always exciting. It's what makes this place so special is, just being able to go on runs like that, and, this place and these fans reward tough plays and hard plays, and they notice, when we're out there playing as hard as we can, they reward us with energy, and it becomes contagious. So it's what makes this game so special. But it's a game of runs, and we were able to go on a run there, but we just got to find a way to finish.
Matt?
Yeah, Myles, you guys responded after the Illinois loss. I guess before the next game, what kind of goes into your guys' preparation just in terms of getting another response?
I mean, we just take it day by day. I think each and every day that we come in to work, I think we have a positive mindset of we need to get better and we want to get better. And paying attention to detail to the scouts and everything, I feel like we did all of that today. We just didn't get the win that we wanted. But it doesn't change what we have to do. We still show up every day, each and every day working and trying to just get better.
Mike?
What do you think has prevented you guys from finding that level of consistency that's kind of been lacking over the last couple of weeks? And have you guys tried anything different as kind of leaders on the team to shake things up? Or how do you guys kind of approach that?
Can I ask you to specify consistency in what?
Well, like, second half collapse, Northwestern just struggling down the stretch. Today you fall down by 10, but then look great down the stretch. Kind of that back and forth where you guys can look so good and during some stretches, but fall behind and not be able to kind of score or struggle offensively. Just kind of those two different approaches.
Yeah, I mean, I'll start. Like I said, it is a game of runs, and we know that we're going to go on runs and they're going to go on runs, and it's about who can handle those punches and keep fighting. Better than the other team, and unfortunately today they responded in a way that they made a big shot at the end and whatnot. But for us, it's just staying composed and not letting the highs get too high, the lows get too lows, and understanding that okay, maybe they did go on a run, but now we can go on a run, or maybe we did just go on a run. So let's continue to try to build on it. So it's just not getting hung up on whether it's really good or really bad at the moment, and just staying focused on the next play and again trying to win games.
Great.
Myles, would you mind expanding just a little bit? What is it like in the heat of the moment there? The heat of the moment there, 4 seconds left, and players are coming in, and you got a play called, and you're trying to get everybody in the right spot. Are there a couple wings, maybe not sure which one they? I mean, can you just talk more about what is that like? Because I've never thought about that before.
Well, I'll just start by saying this. I know they're probably not going to want me to say it, but that's on me as the point guard. I have to make sure, regardless of what lineup is in, that we all know what we're doing. And you know, so I'll take some of the heat on that. But I mean, it's just a heated moment. I mean, you can't really put it into words sometimes. You know, everything happens so fast. But it's on not only just the team, but especially me to be cool, calm, and collected, and be that in that headspace to know, like I said, make sure everybody's in their spots and make sure we know what we're doing. So we just gotta be better, and I have to be better as well.
Last question, Daniel.
I want to say Winston mentioned that on Maryland's last possession, you all had a chance to foul. He was kind of frustrated there was no foul. Was it clearly communicated to you all that the staff wanted you to foul?
We had discussed it in the huddle, yes. It's on us as players to go out there and execute, you know, what's told us to do. And, you know, we didn't do it right there, but that's not the reason we lost the game. You know, there's plays that add up and lead up to that. So it's sure, yes, we were under the impression that we were supposed to foul, and unfortunately we didn't. But, you know, it's a long game. There's a lot of things that add up to it. So.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.